Right, hi guys. This is. I'll just get to it. This is about the 13th Doctor. And it's not about the actress, it's not about the thing, it's the fact it's a woman, right? And you're all going to hate me for this. I'll probably lose all my subscribers and I'll probably get thumbs down 1,000,000 and be called misogynistic, sexist, prehistoric. But I don't care. Just for the fact that it shouldn't be a woman, yeah? Because the BBC are doing this as like a cash grab. Oh, quick, let's do something controversial and people will watch it. And I can tell you, I watched the reveal yesterday, and I was going to film. I filmed the reveal, and I've deleted it because my face. I looked at it, and my face looked so. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I just didn't think that they would be that not silly to do it, but do it. Yeah. They haven't really thought about this, right? Because Doctor Who was created as a program for kids, yeah, children, as an educational thing. So he would go through, like meet Marco Polo and go see great things of history, yeah, and kids could learn from it. But if you're going to do that, you've got to show history as it is. And now the Doctor is a woman, she ain't going to get in anywhere because women, it's a horrible thing to say, but it's history. Women have been treated like crap, yeah? And the BBC won't portray that. So the kids aren't going to learn that that's what it was like. Disney have just changed Pirates of the Caribbean. That was a little bit off topic because there's a bit with them selling women. But Pirates did that. And yeah, it's a family theme park, so change it. But you can't, I don't know, you can't do this. You can't. There was this season we had the one with the big fish thing under the see I can't even remember episode titles. The big fish thing under the sea, under the Thames, and there was the coloured girl in it, and Bill was coloured, and it's not a racism thing, but people would have looked and gone, oh, a person of colour, because it wasn't a common thing back then, yeah. And it's all right saying, no, but we're doing it to be more PC and we're doing it to be... But you've got to show history as it is. I did think it was nice in the one that Mark Gatiss did with the Romans where Bill's being a lesbian. It's all right, we all do it. You know what I mean? That bit was... I applauded that because the Romans were up for it, if you know what I mean. But it's just... She's going to be going places. Right, we're going to... And everybody's going to go, you're a woman, go away. And yeah, if they do that... and make that part of the thing, then fine. But they're not, because then people will be going, oh, that was a bit sexist because they won't be... Yeah. I just think this is the BBC or whoever's in charge panicking and thinking, let's just do it and let's just grab it. And I have some friends that are not Doctor Who fans. I have a couple that are. And my phone went berserk yesterday afternoon. My phone that never goes went berserk. With people, and I know a couple of them that don't have my number. When I see them next at work, we'll be taking the mick. And that's the embarrassing thing. Right, I was a Doctor Who fan back in the dark ages, the dark times, when it wasn't on TV. It was embarrassing. I don't think it was, but it was the thing that, hey, it's got those really bad sets, and they have like styrofoam monsters and rocks and all, and it's, yeah, and people used to take the mick. And it became so uncool, and it was the butt of every joke. And I remember going into a shop in town, and I bought a Big Finish audio. It's when they were pretty new. And I bought one of those, and they had a little shelf with them on that was hidden underneath it was real hard to find. And I bought one, and the guy behind the counter said, he did like are you a Doctor Who fan? And I said, yeah. And he said, me too. It's cool, innit? Yeah. And every time I went in there, we'd have this little chat. And we whispered. Because it was so uncool to be a Doctor Who fan. And it's sad. And we got it back. I remember I was so happy when Christopher Eccleston worked. And David Tennant was brilliant. And Matt Smith was fantastic. And we got Peter Capaldi. And I don't think it's Peter Capaldi's fault. I think it's the people in charge. And this, again, is the people in charge. I think when you watch that first, when Peter Capaldi came out on TV and said, I'm going to be the Doctor, I think he was really looking forward to being it. And then they gave him, he had that suit and he looked cool and you thought, oh, this is going to be great. And I thought he's going to be like, a little bit like John Pertwee, that kind of Doctor. And they just didn't do it. And he ends up wearing a hoodie and playing an electric guitar and let's be PC. And it's all right being PC, but sometimes let things just be what they are. Yeah? And that's what this is. It's the PC brigade. It's the thing. Just let's do it, because otherwise you'll be misogynistic and sexist. Which, yeah, I don't think I am. I hope she's really good at it. But this is my childhood hero. This is somebody I grew up with. And he's taught me some moral lessons. And then you do this, and I just don't think it's going to work. You cannot have a woman in prehistory, maybe in the future, yeah, as long as she only ever goes to the future. I guess that's going to go right. We're not going to go back anywhere past 1972 now because, well, they weren't right nice to us back then. Yeah. You look back, even some of the earlier Doctor Who's, there's one with the Cybermen that I watched the other day, Moonbase. And Patrick Troughton goes, oh yes, well, just go off and make them some coffees. And it's just like, and I've not really thought of it before, but I was, wow, that's kind of sexist, mate. That she's only good for making coffee. She probably made shit coffee. I know some women that make some really shit coffee. I don't actually drink it, that's why I don't drink coffee. Yeah. And I know you're all going to probably dislike and lose subscribers and thumbs down and etc, and call me all sorts of mean and nasty names, but it's my opinion, and I'm allowed an opinion, just like you're allowed an opinion to not like my opinion, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just not going to work. I think it's going to damage the show, and it's going to put it. It's going to get it cancelled. The last few seasons with Capaldi have been circling the drain. This is the thing where they pull the plug out and it just goes down. And I hate to say that, but yeah. I know from people, when I say it to people, because people know I'm a fan, and I'll say to them, oh, did you? And they go, no, I don't really watch it anymore. It's not been that good. It's all right having us as fans that'll sit and watch it, because we'll watch it. I watched the Sylvester McCoy ones. Yeah, I was around for them, and you look back at some of them now and you think, they were terrible. But that's what we had. And it's alright saying, oh, us fans will watch it. But we need more than fans to watch it. We also need the general public, the people out there that are just flicking channels that, oh, Ant and Dec's not on, so we'll watch Doctor Who. That's what we need. We need them to watch it. And they're not gonna watch it. So the viewing figures are going to drop. And then it's going to get cancelled. People will... I know my mum and dad will probably go, oh, no, don't fancy that. My mum won't watch it because it's got all, as she puts it, Shakespearean. And everything's ho-ho, rather than just going out and having a good story, which I've talked about before. So yeah, you're all probably going to hate this video. You're all probably going to leave and unsubscribe and dislike me, but I needed to say it. And I could go on for hours about it. But there's no point, because they've made the decision, and that's how it's going to be. And good luck to her. I hope when we watch it, I really do hope she's fantastic. She probably will be. But it's just not going to be my Doctor. That's just not how I see him, yeah? So, if you like this video, subscribe. If you don't like this video, then don't subscribe. Leave comments, leave thumbs up. Definitely, you'll probably be leaving thumbs down. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic night, and I hope to see you all really soon. Disappointed face. Really disappointed face. Get me some Oreos, somebody. I need some. Okay, hi. I'm back again. I'm adding a little bit on to the end of this because I've just watched the breakfast news. Yeah, I'm doing this early. And they've had a Whovian on who got a lot of stuff kind of wrong. But anyway. And apparently those of us that disagree with the Doctor being a woman are a minority. This is like, weird, but this is like Brexit. More people voted to leave the thing, but they're a minority. I think they will get a shock. There are a lot of us out there, but we know that we can't vocalise it. We can't say these things, because if we say these things, we are classed as sexist and what's it, you know. And it's becoming, I hate to say it, like a dictatorship. If you don't agree with the political correctness of the universe, then there's something wrong with you. So it's just really, really peed me off the way the guy was talking. And he was so condescending the way he talked about those of us that disagree with it. And I've given you the facts. It's the historical thing of it, that women weren't empowered back then, which is going to make it difficult for the doctor to go around and do things. And if you're going to do it historically correct, I don't know. It's really, I know there's not going to be an end to this. That it's just going to be a load of people giving, and it's all these people that it's to make. All right, Emperor's New Clothes. It's that, yeah. Nobody dare say, you know, I disagree with it, because they don't want to be the minority. Yeah, I've watched lots of videos of people filming themselves when they showed it yesterday, and they all go, "Oh, it's brilliant," but you just look at the faces. They may be smiling, they may be going, "Oh, it's going to be great," but you can see that look in their eyes of, "Holy crap, what have they done?" And please, more of you out there, if anybody watches this and you feel the same way as me, put a video on there, put a comment underneath. Talk to me about it. Yeah, explain to me why it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm getting angry. I don't want to be angry about it, because it's happened and there's nothing I can do about it. It's like everything. There's nothing we can do about it because it's this political correctness thing, yeah? And it could be great. I really, really hope it is. I'm not going to stop watching it. That was the other thing. Oh, this little minority, we're not going to watch it because it's a woman. Oh, I'm a Doctor Who fan. I'm going to watch it. I have to watch it so it's got viewing figures, yeah? Doesn't mean I'm going to like it. I've watched 3 seasons of Peter Capaldi's brilliant acting being ruined by bad stories. And pigging Clara, yeah? I liked Clara when she first came into it. Now, ooh, just the thought of her. So yeah, that's it. I've had me rant, I've had me thing. Have a fantastic day, a fantastic evening, whatever. Please subscribe, like, whatever, at the bottom. Message ends.